Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be doing a review on this what is it? It is the Yardley London 24-hour Stay Fast Foundation. Now when I saw this at the store, I was really surprised, guys. I think it was about 130 rands, and that is really so affordable. Okay, before we begin, let me just mention that my nails look really ratchet, you guys. So I was rushing to church, and I don't know what made me think I could do my nails within that hour, and I was so late. And then I was like, to hell with it. I didn't finish filing my nails. I was like, okay, I'm done, I'm over them. So I don't know if you're gonna notice them on camera, but they are ratchet. They're cute, but no, you can't see them. Okay, they're yellow and gold, really ratchet. Maybe I should turn down the volume on this. I don't know, maybe I'm looking a bit too bright. I should lower the volume. But anyway, let's begin with the video. Okay, so we're going to be doing, like I said, this Yardley foundation. This is a matte foundation. It says it's 24 hours foundation, and it's for combination to oily skin. So, and it also has SPF 30. Now the reason why I wanted to try this foundation, you guys, is I think that like Yardley foundations or Yardley products are really kind of underrated, and I don't see much people like reviewing their products or hyping their products as much as they do with Maybelline or NYX. But Yardley has some really amazing products. So this foundation was really affordable, 130 bucks. And I don't know if it was a special edition price because it just launched. It's a new foundation, but even if it's a limited price or it's a special price, I don't think it's going to be too far off from the 130 bucks. It is super affordable. So I decided to wash my brushes, so my brushes are wet, and I'm not quite sure what's gonna happen. But anyway, so I'm going to use my sponge to apply the foundation. Let's see. And I am in the shade LM3N, which is light medium 3 neutral. Now you guys, I have to say, when I was testing this foundation out at the store, normally you guys, the struggle when it comes to having tan skin is that you can never find the perfect foundation for your skin. It's either always too dark or too light, and I always find or too yellow or too warm, and then I always find that I have to mix them. But this foundation, I'm not sure if it's picking up on camera, it's like the perfect match. Then when I was testing it out in the store, and the lady was testing it out for me, and I was like, I can't see it. Did you put it on my face? And she was like, oh, well, I guess that's the perfect shade because you can't see it. Now this is a medium. It says it's a light coverage, so it's not a high coverage foundation, but it is definitely buildable. So I'm not going to do my entire face. I'm just going to do this spot here, and I'm going to build it up. And as you can see, when you build it up, and of course, I would definitely use a foundation like this with a brush because it's meant to be so lightweight. I would definitely use a brush instead of a sponge that's going to soak up all of the foundation, because the consistency, it has a very nice consistency. Like it's a little bit runny, it's not too thick. It has the perfect consistency for, you know, lightweight foundation. I love it. So we're not gonna let this go to waste. Oh, now I don't know, you guys, it is really so warm. Now of course I did wear this foundation before because I really wanted to wear it before I give you guys a review on the foundation itself, which is really good. Didn't take long to blend, as you can see. I don't want to go too heavy because these days I love having just like natural looking skin. It's giving me a nice even tone. It feels lightweight. So this is the side with no foundation, my ratchet hair, no foundation and foundation. Wow, you can see it's really nice and even. Guys, do you see what a perfect match it is? Like, I can't believe it. I really am shook it. Okay, this is like the perfect match of foundation for me. Let me look in the camera. Like, even on camera, like, I look the same. You guys, I've gained so much weight. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, oh my gosh. But I am dieting because no. But anyway, as you can see, I'm just looking at my monitor, because even in my monitor, well, on my laptop, you can hardly notice much of a color difference, but it is the perfect shade for me, you guys. Oh my gosh. So if you're a tan sister and you struggle like I do to find foundations, the perfect foundation, this is the perfect shade. And again, it is in the shade LM3N, which is a light medium 3 neutral. Okay, so I'm going to finish my entire face. I'm going to come back and I'm going to let you guys know how the foundation is. Well, I already know how it is, so I'm just going to finish my face and I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you guys about the foundation. Okay, so you guys, as you can see, this is how my face looks with a full set. Well, I mean, with the full face of makeup, the foundation sets really nice. And so what I was going to say is that this foundation is a matte foundation. However, it is not, it's more like a velvety kind of matte. I think that even if you have a dry skin, because right now my skin is dry, during this time of the year my skin tends to get on the drier side. I am combination, but I'm, like I said, during this time I'm on the dry side when it comes to my skin. And just make sure you moisturize really well. I think even if you have dry skin, you can still get away with using this foundation, because it's not that matte that feels like your skin is going to crack. It doesn't feel drying at all. Oh my goodness, it doesn't feel dry whatsoever. And as you can see, it is the perfect match for me. For me, that my chest area, my neck area is lighter than my face area, but it still blends in really nice. I think if I just add a little bit of concealer in the center of my face, then it will balance everything out from the rest of my body. But wow, it is really such a beautiful foundation, you guys. So affordable. I definitely think, like I said, Yardley is definitely one of those brands that is just so underrated when it comes to YouTubers or makeup gurus. I don't know why don't they use a lot of their products, but this foundation is, I like it. It's light, it's a perfect match for me, so that is a real bonus. It is the most perfect match. I really do like it, you guys. And yeah, I can't complain. Like, oh my gosh, it's really pretty, so pretty. But anyway, please mind the background, guys. A lot of construction going on. Okay, anyway, that's it for the video, you guys. I'll see you in my next video. Okay, bye bye.